Hello, everyone. Totally T Mac, Tony McEwing here with news you can use. I'm sure you've heard this question before. Are you a coffee person or a tea person? I mean, it sounds like it's a simple and perfectly innocent question, but here's my question. Why must you be one or the other? Stick around because I'm going to tell you why experts say the competition between tea, black tea in particular, and coffee is a bit crazy, and why there is good reason to have both depending on what you need. Now, obviously, black tea and coffee are completely different beverages that not only don't taste the same, but have different advantages. The thing is, both can be great for you during the course of your day. The one big similarity between the two, of course, is that they both contain caffeine, but even here, there is typically a huge difference. Under most circumstances, coffee will contain much more caffeine than tea. While coffee has about 97 milligrams of caffeine in an average cup, black tea has about 45, or roughly half as much. So, if your objective, for instance, is to get a huge jolt and burst of energy just before you start a workout, coffee is much more likely to achieve that for you. In fact, research has shown that a strong dose of caffeine before a workout can increase performance and endurance. Not only that, but coffee also contains a small amount of potassium, which is an essential nutrient for nerve function and muscle contraction. Now, granted, you're going to need much more potassium in your diet than you'll get from a cup of coffee, but that extra little bit will help. As for black tea, part of what makes you feel so good when you drink it probably has less to do with the caffeine it contains, but rather an amino acid called L-theanine. Experts say this amino acid creates changes in the alpha brainwave activity and can improve the way your brain works, resulting in much better focus. Now, this can be extremely important when you need to concentrate on a task at hand in a world that is often filled with distractions. The combination of caffeine and this critical amino acid can create a calm and steady energy flow as opposed to the high octane acceleration you might get from that cup of coffee. The point is, there might be a place for both beverages in your life at different times of the day, depending on your lifestyle and what you're trying to accomplish at the moment. The idea that somehow one has to be a fan of one or the other, experts say, is a complete fabrication. And that is perfectly okay, even beneficial to be a fan of both. And while they are quite different in ways, they both do provide the body with essential amino acids and antioxidants that are absolutely fantastic for your health. So instead of coffee versus tea, think of them both as tools at your disposal whenever you need one or the other. So do you think of yourself as a coffee or tea person? And will this actually change your perspective at all? Feel free to leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. Also, like and share the channel with others. And as always, have an absolutely fantastic day. And I'll see you on the next Totally T Mac with more news you can use.